Hello and welcome. Ito na po ulit si Erwin Silva at ito po ang You Shall Know the Truth. At ngayon naman po mga kaibigan, atin naman pong talakayin ang calendar na marami kasing sabi na yung calendar was 13 month daw at there are 28 days in a month lang po mga kaibigan. So atin pong tignan mga kaibigan sa Biblia kung paano po, kung ano po ang sinasabi nila dito sa Biblia at i-compare natin sa kanilang mga claims. No? Of course, tayo po mga kaibigan ay maniniwala sa Biblia at hindi lang po sa claim ng tao. At ito po mga kaibigan, atin pong umpisahan. Atin pong alamin kung ilang month nga ba in a year ang nakasulat sa Biblia. Unang Chronicles 27 verse 1, ito po ang pagkasabi, Now the children of Israel after their number, to wit, the chief fathers and captain of the house and hundreds and their officers that serve the king in any matters of courses, which came in and out month by month throughout all the month of the year of every course were 20 and 4,000. No? So every month daw, no, meron pong mga guards dyan sa kings, no, mga officers na nagjo-duty every month, no, at kada month po yon that is 20 and 4,000. So ang dami pa lang mga guard ng kings, no. So ito po nakalista at hindi na po natin babasahin yung lahat ng nakasulat in the verse. Meron na po naka-underline dyan na nag-determine na dyan po ay every month. Ito po on the first month. Yan po, nakalagay dyan. Yung meron pong underline dyan. Atin pong bilangin kung ilang month nga ba in a year. The second month, no, in verse 4, and 5 to 6, this is the third month. In 1 Chronicles 7, verse 7, the fourth month. And the 8th, verse 8, it's the fifth month. Then in verse 9, the 9th month. And verse 10, that is the 7th month. 6th month, I mean, in the verse 9. And the verse 10 is the 7th month. And verse 11, that is the 8th month. And verse 12, the 9th month. And verse 13, the 10th month. And the verse 14, the 11th month. And verse 15, that is for the 12th month. So saan na po yung 13th month dyan? Kung inyo pong puntahan yung lahat, wala pong 13 month dyan na nakalagay. So mga kaibigan, again, yan po ay kahibangan na sabihin mo na yung Bible, there was a 13 month. At ito naman po, yung mga kaibigan, yung sabi nila 28 days in a month daw. Ito po, pakinggan po natin o ating pong basahin sa Genesis chapter 7 verse 11. Na yung flood po mga kaibigan, ito po ang sagot sa tanong natin na kung 28 days nga ba in 1 year, in 1 month, I mean. Ito po nakalagay, in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were open. So yung rain po, nag-umpisa on the second month, in the 17th day of the month. At yung rain po ay nag-prevailed in the face of the earth in 150 days. So saan po bumagsak yung 158 and 50 days niyan mga kaibigan? Ito po sa chapter this is chapter 8, not verse 11, chapter 11. This is chapter 8, verse 3 to 4 po ito mga kaibigan. And the waters return from off the earth continually, and after the end of 150 days, the waters abated. So, diyan na po nagsisettle down yung tubig pagkatapos ng 150 days mga kaibigan. And in verse 4 ng Genesis chapter 8, and the ark rested on the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat. So yun po mga kaibigan, na yung Ark of Noah po, doon po nag-rest sa mountain of Ararat on the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month. Hindi po akma yung 28 days po dyan mga kaibigan. Pag bumilang po kayo ng 28 days in a month, susobra po yan sa 5 months. At yun po, mga kaibigan, that is only suitable lang po sa 30 days of a month. Yung number of days if you apply in this Bible verse po mga kaibigan. So, on 1 month po, that is 30 days, and there are 12 months in a year. So, paano nga ba bakit nagkaroon ng 365 days in a year? O kung bakit nagiging 366 in every 4 years? Alam naman natin mga kaibigan na meron pa mga istorya sa Bible na disturb po yung number of days. At baka ito po ang dahilan, no? And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is not this written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and hasted not to go down about the whole day. So wala pong nangyaring gabi ng time po na Joshua nung nakipag-away sila sa mga Midianites. Baka ito rin po ang dahilan, mga kaibigan, kung bakit nagkaroon po ng 365 days o 366 days. At meron po diyang istorya mga kaibigan sa 2 Kings chapter 20 verse 9 to 11. Ito po ang pagkasabi, and Isaiah said, this sign shalt thou have of the Lord, that the Lord will do things that he had spoken. Shall the shadow go forward 10 degrees or go backward 10 degrees? So, si Hezekiah po, pinipili po ni Isaiah kung saan niya gusto, backward or forward ng 10 degrees yung shadow. Sabi po ni Hezekiah, and Hezekiah answered, it is light thing for the shadow to go down 10 degrees. No? Nay, but let the shadow return back 10 degrees. So, yung pinili po niya, yung shadow po mag-go back into 10 degrees. No? Dito po, and Isaiah said, the prophet cried unto the Lord and brought the shadow 10 degrees backward, by which had gone down in the dial of Isaiah. Ahaz, I mean. So, dito rin po mga kaibigan na na-disturb na rin po yung days. Kasi po, 4 hours mga kaibigan. That's why there are 365 days. 365.24 days po in a year. That's why po, dito po na-disturb yung number of hours. So, it must be, nangyari po yon dahil po dito. No? Alam naman po natin mga kaibigan na yung ating pag-study po, hindi lang po hanggang dito. Sa New Heaven and New Earth po mga kaibigan, doon po natin malalaman ang kasagutan sa mga tanong natin ngayon. No? Ito po lang mga kaibigan is konting pasilip lang po ng Panginoon sa atin, no? Kung bakit po nangyari itong 360 days at 365 days or 66 days in every leap year, yung day reckoning ng ating calendar ngayon. No? So, alam naman po natin, because of sin entered our world, so lahat po naepektuhan. Mga kaibigan, At ito po ang sabi diyan sa Daniel chapter 7 verse 25, kung hindi mo po matanggap na 365 days in a year, no? So hindi mo po maintindihan yung prophecy, no? So although na meron ng disturbance, no, in the reckoning day na 365 days in a year, no, so yung ginamit pa rin ng Panginoon po yung original day observance sa 360 days to count the prophecy, no? In Daniel 7 verse 25, na kung kailan magre-reign itong little horn na ito. And that was time and times and the dividing of times. So hindi mo po to maintindihan kung how many days po to or year if you don't accept the 360 days in a year. Kasi po according to the Bible in Revelation 12 verse 6, na time and times and the dividing of times po, that was 2,000, that is 1,200 60 days po. That is 1,260 years in actual event. Kasi prophecy po ito mga kaibigan. And we understood in Revelation chapter 13 verse 5 that is 42 months, which is also 1,260 years. So, pag in-insert mo po dyan, pag na-insist mo po na 13 months of a year, so hindi po yan tutugma dyan sa Revelation 13 verse 5. Yung times, and the dividing of times. So, mali po lahat yung kanilang kiniklaim na one day, na there are 28 days in a month, and there are 13 months in a year. Mali po yun lahat mga kaibigan. Ito po mga kaibigan, in Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 to 5, nakita nyo po dyan na ang day reckoning po, nag-start po in sunset to sunset, not midnight to midnight po mga kaibigan. Alam naman po natin mga kaibigan na sino po, kung bakit po ang midnight to midnight yung kanilang in-observe, kasi po meron po diyang taong pinanganak in midnight of December 24. At yan po mga kaibigan ay kanilang ginawang Diyos. And that is Tammuz, Mithra, and Persia. Alam naman po natin na they are the gods na ibinigay yung December 25 as the birthday, hindi po birthday of Jesus Christ. Tingnan nyo lang po dyan sa the Wine of Babylon of Revelation 17, that is part 10 na po. And that was Christmas Day. Tingnan nyo lang po dyan mga kaibigan ang ating video. No? So alam naman po natin the Bible reckon 30 days in a month. That is 12 months in a year, and that was 360 days in a year. And time reckoning po is sunset to sunset, not midnight to midnight. And also mga kaibigan, tama po yung ating in-observe ngayon na there are 24 hours in a day. Kasi po sabi po ni Jesus Christ in John chapter 10 verse 11 verse 9 to 10 na yung daylight po ay meron pong 12 hours. At yung night po meron pong 12 hours. So that is all 24 hours in a day. So mga kaibigan, yung Biblia kompleto po yung pinoprovide niyang day reckoning every year. That is 12 months, and that was also have 360 days in a month, and that that is 20 or 30 days in a month, and that was also 360 days in a month, and that is 24 hours in a day. And the time and the day reckoning po natin, let's start po sunset to sunset, not midnight to midnight. Ito po lahat ng mga false claim nila, no? Ay hindi po totoo mga kaibigan according to the Bible. At napakasaklap lang po mga kaibigan na yung ating day reckoning ngayon na pinaniwalaan ng halos buong tao sa buong sanlibutan na midnight to midnight, that was not a God's day reckoning. That is the reckoning of the Antichrist, the papacy. Yan po mga kaibigan, at sana po maliwanagan po kayo sa ating topic na yun about the calendar. At ito po ulit si Aaron Silva, and you shall know the truth.